up?
What's up, dude? What's going on?
Malo.
Balo? Yeah, Balo is right, man. We got a lot to talk about. Well, kind of. There's been some industry news, so I want to go over a couple of things. I guess we'll get right back into it, right?
Indeed. Hold on, I'm gonna tweet this out real quick. 1 second. You can start. 1 second.
This man said I'm gonna tweet it out. So first bit of news is we talked a little bit about like the Disney slate that's going to be coming out. They had like that little like teaser with like the preview for the Eternals, Wakanda Forever, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. You know, like all the movies that are coming out in Phase 4. And one of those at the very end was Fantastic Four, right? So everyone, especially the fandom, has been going crazy trying to figure out like who's going to be Marvel's Fantastic Four. Like everyone has their fan cast, everyone has their idea of who they want to be, but two of those people like have been like mainstays as a favorite for a fan cast, and that's Reed Richards and Sue Richards, right? Sue Storm, Sue Richards, yeah,
Sue Storm,
yeah, Sue Storm, which would be John Krasinski and Emily Blunt. Now, if you ask any fan right now, you ask them who do you want to play as Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman, like I would say like 80% of the crowd will be like John Krasinski and Emily Blunt, and they're married too in real life, right?
Yes. So
that like it just makes for like a perfect dynamic since they're married in the comics, and it's just like it just seems like a perfect fit. But today or yesterday there was she was talking about A Quiet Place 2 because it's coming out, I believe, this Friday or next Friday, something like that. So
next Friday, I think.
Next Friday, so it's coming out real soon. So like she's doing promotion, so there's a lot of interviews and things like that are going on. And they asked her, or she was on the Howard Stern show. That's exactly where it came from. Sorry. And basically they're on the topic of like movies and superhero genre, and she kind of had some things to say. I'll bring out the quote in a second. Let's see. Cool. So she said they asked her about the speculation of her being the Invisible Woman, and they said this is what she said: "That is fan casting. No one has received a phone call. That's just what people are saying. Wouldn't it be great? It's not that it's beneath me. I love Iron Man, and when I got offered the Black Widow, I was obsessed with Iron Man. I wanted to work with Robert Downey Jr. It would have been amazing, but I don't know if superhero movies are for me. They're not up my alley. I don't like them. I really don't." That's kind of an insult, dude.
I mean, I don't think so. That's just not a thing, you know? This is just not a thing. This is what it is, you know?
I mean, I feel it, but like the way to go, like to go out of her way and just say, well, to me, it doesn't sound bad. But if you're putting on your business cap and your PR cap, that's kind of an insult, and I would feel slighted if I were the MCU or one of these bigger brands, you know.
Or this is her way of strongly misdirecting.
That could totally be the case, but if that's true, she didn't have to go that far. Like, damn, she was like, not that
hey man, maybe she saw that people didn't believe Andrew Garfield. She was like, all right, bet I gotta go even harder in the paint. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
gonna make sure these niggas know I ain't fucking with they shit, you know.
But what if she is though? I mean,
bad. Then that's the setup. You know what I mean? What's the cup game? The game with the cups. You got to guess where it's at. It's the cup game, bro.
It's the cup game. It's the
cup game, G.
It's just weird to me. It's just like with my business cap on, I'd be like, I would feel a little slighted. I was like, damn, like she didn't have to go that hard. Like, what is you doing? You know?
I'd be like, good job, Emily. Here's a little money for keeping your mouth shut. You're gonna be in this movie now. I bet.
This guy. So I don't know. So do you think that's what she's doing? Do you think it's just a big misdirect, or do you think she honestly doesn't like these movies?
I would say I would pick her to be in a like a superhero movie way before John Krasinski. I just don't see that happening. I would probably see her in it better, I guess. I feel like she's a better fit solely off of Live, Die, Repeat. What is that name? Edge of Tomorrow? Never Die Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that was based, like, I think that's based off of anime. And like it's basically, you know what I mean? Basically a superhero movie. You know what I mean? Kind of.
He's been in a few sci-fi movies, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't
John
think
Krasinski does a little bit more serious roles, I would say. I mean, but she does too, but like he's never, I don't think I've seen him in something like that. Like his wheelhouse is more.
I mean, Jack Ryan.
That's not sci-fi though.
It's not superhero sci-fi, but it's like
but like action, but that's still a more serious role, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I could see him doing an action comedy, and that's basically what Marvel movies are. Action comedies.
Like I get when people try to say that Marvel movies are more than just comic movies. Yes, they play in other genres, but what are we talking about? It's still niggas in tights beating up aliens. Come on now. What are we doing?
Yeah, no, you're right, but it's still an action comedy, and I think that John Krasinski fits that mold.
What has he done that's close to that, like at all?
Well, I think he has the chops to do both.
That's not the argument, though. My
Jack Ryan. He's done Jack Ryan, which means
but that's not an action part. That's an action drama. That's literally about terrorists and like
and then he was
real life shit.
And then he was in The Office. So just put 2 and 2 together, and then you got a superhero role. You know, boom, there you go. You know, it works. It's not as complicated as you're making it seem.
Nah. Have you seen Detroit? This man was in Detroit, G. I ain't putting. Nah, he played a racist lawyer. You ain't putting.
And he was in The Office, and he played a goofy ass dude. You know, like he was funny as hell in that.
Name me somebody who played a racist was also in a superhero movie. Go ahead. Go ahead. You won't find one. You might find actual racist, but that's beside the point.
I was like, what? Who played a race? I don't know. Off the top of my head, I mean, Robert Downey Jr. played a black guy in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, that's not playing a racist though. He's just playing a dude disguised as a dude. I mean,
I love how nobody cares about that.
No, because the movie was fucking hilarious, bro. No one, like, these little kids trying to find to be mad. Nigga, we don't give a fuck, bro. That shit was hilarious, my guy.
I love that. That's so funny.
Ben Stiller really chucked a little kid off of his back, off into like a riverbed, bro. The movie.
That movie is just beyond ridiculous.
Put that shit in the Smithsonian, my guy. It's fucking.
Like they can't make that movie today.
Yeah, 100%.
No.
They can't make The Office now. What are we talking about? You know now.
Especially early Office. Early Office was racist. Like straight up.
It was a lot. It was a lot. But it was funny though. I still watch it.
You're right. Well, not so much now because it's on Peacock, but
True. You're right.
Anyway, so I think that Emily Blunt may be telling the truth. And it may not be, you know, like you said, it may not be her thing. So I don't know. It's looking dark for those fan castings. I don't know if she's going to be our Sue Storm.
This is gonna sound real bad, but like those two are like serious actors. Like I don't see them. Look, guys, I love Cape shit too. I don't see them stepping down to do a fucking Marvel movie, bro. I'm sorry. It just is what it is.
Man, he's
like all the big people who have stepped down to do it are at the end of their career.
That was more disrespectful than what she originally said. That's crazy.
But am I wrong, Jay? Come on, man.
That's crazy.
I'll put it this way. Majority of people in Marvel movies can't make money outside of Marvel. Them niggas making big money without Marvel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
They don't need it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, because like it's the proof's in the pudding, man. Like Chris Hemsworth, he's been proven like his last 3 movies outside of Marvel flopped. Chris Evans, what is he doing nowadays other than Captain America stuff?
He redirects and stuff like that, but like in front of the camera, I mean, he did have Knives Out, but like that was also kind of an ensemble. A little bit. I don't know if you can count that, but still, Yeah,
he was in it.
The only thing Chris Pratt has other than Guardians is fucking Jurassic World, and that's it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but Jurassic World made $1 billion.
But it also got terrible fucking reviews. So, like, depending on which side of the fence you sit on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So you're right. I mean, to be honest, they're all not that great outside of Marvel. So that's still
rude. Is it a curse, bro? Is it like the Madden curse, bro? Once you're in a Marvel movie, this is the only thing that's gonna make money. Hey, I take that back. Chad was making moves everywhere, bro. What
Oh,
you
that's
talking about?
true. That's
Chad
true.
was
Yeah,
making
Cat
moves
was out
everywhere,
there.
bro. You
He
know what
was
I
and
mean?
making good movies too. Like people
Yeah,
liked
he was
him,
out
and
there.
then
You know what I mean, doing his thing. R.I.P.
yeah,
to my man. You know what I mean, the real goat,
that's
real
true.
goat,
But
real life goat.
he's an outlier. He's the exception, not the rule. Yeah. I guess so. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think that she's gonna be Sue Storm. They'll probably find somebody else, and I'm sure everybody will like her anyway. So, what about you?
I'm gonna stick to my guns and say she's just doing this to strongly misdirect. I'm probably wrong. I'm just gonna pick that just because why not? Why not? Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Let us know what you guys think. I don't think that she'll be Sue Storm. James thinks that this is just a redirect, and she's just trying to take focus off herself and then surprise you in the end by bam, Sue Storm. But I don't know. We'll see, man. Let us know what you guys think. All right. Next topic. So I heard, I don't know if it was yesterday or today, but one of my favorite shows that I've been trying to get you to watch, but you don't want to watch, is the Harley Quinn show on HBO Max. I've watched it all. There's 2 seasons. They announced season 2 like right after season 1, so it was like almost back to back. And it's fantastic from like start to finish. It's like really good. Now I know you're not a big Harley Quinn fan, so I can understand why you don't like the show because it's like very Harley Quinn. But I still think it's great. And one of the best parts about that show is the relationship between Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn. You know, it's like the show isn't just like a gag reel, surprise gags. It's crazy, like arms are getting ripped off because it has all that, but it has depth to it. And like I said, one of those things is the Harley Ivy relationship, and it starts off as like a like a business friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, let me get you out. You know, I'm gonna do this for you. You know, blah blah blah. And then it eventually turns into like a real, like serious, you know, relationship where they're together. You know, a sexual relationship and stuff like that. And to see that evolve was awesome on the small screen. And Harley Quinn, I'm sorry, Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie, who plays Harley
Basically,
Quinn,
Harley Quinn. Just come on.
right? Exactly. Margot Robbie, who plays Harley Quinn in the DCEU, she apparently has been vying to get this relationship on the big screen. I'm going to bring up her quote right here, and it says. She said, "Trust me, I chew their ear off about it all the time," says Robbie when asked when there has been any discussion of bringing Poison Ivy to the DCEU. They must be sick of hearing it, but I'm like, Poison Ivy, come on, let's do it. I'm very keen to see a Harley Poison Ivy relationship on screen. It'd be so fun. So I'd like to keep pestering so I'll keep pestering them. Don't worry." And that was from Den of Geek. So yeah, that's I think that's awesome. From what I got on the small screen and that in the Harley Quinn show, to potentially get that in live action would be great. Now I didn't really like the second Birds of Prey movie, but I'm definitely willing to give them a second chance, and especially if it has the Poison Ivy Harley Quinn relationship. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, there's only been one Birds of Prey movie. I don't know what secret second movie you saw.
I said the second Harley Quinn movie. Oh wait, I'm tweaking. Never mind. Yeah, Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
All right, so Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey. Yeah, okay.
Oh man, you got to say the whole name. Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey, like the Emancipation of the Harley Quinn or some shit like that. You got to say the whole thing, bro.
Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn.
There you go. Yeah, Harley is not my character. When her and Ivy pop up in like comics together, that shit's dope. I fuck with their relationship there. I did try to watch the show. I got to the part where she tried to get Batman to be her villain or her nemesis.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. No, I can't do Harley in large dosages. It's just a lot. I'm just like, can you fucking relax, please? Like, why are you so extra all the time? Like this. What? Calm down. Whatever. It's just it's just not for me. I'm not saying it's bad or nothing. It's just not for me. But it would be pretty dope to see Ivy on the big screen. Ivy's pretty dope character. Like I said, I like when they're together and like they appear in books that I'm reading. Dope. I vibe with them. They're fucking cool. I like their energy. I just couldn't vibe with that show. It just wasn't for me. But yeah, this would be pretty cool. I don't know why. I don't know why. Well, that's just WDB's trash. Like this would be like the perfect climate to do that. Like that shit would fucking, as we say all the time, that shit would print money. People would be like, oh shit, let's see. I mean, support this, but money. They're fucking dumb. So,
and especially if they got like a good, like a high end actress to play Poison Ivy. Now, like I really like the way they depicted her in the Harley Quinn show. They had her like a snooty, kind of snobby. You know how like Aubrey Plaza plays in Parks and Recs.
Just like in anything, how Aubrey Plaza is.
How Aubrey Plaza is ever, yeah. You're right. Yeah. So having her play, like, I love that depiction of Poison Ivy. Like, I think that would work perfect. Like, it's such a great dynamic because, like Poison Ivy is like chill, like kind of like you, like chill, relax, like the world's on fire. I'm just trying to save it, blah blah blah. And Harley Quinn's just like, let's go have fun and break shit on the way, So it would be a cool power dynamic, and then representation matters so much. Like get like a super powered lesbian couple on screen, people would eat that shit up, like print money. I mean, obviously a lot of people would be upset about it, but like you said, in today's climate, like that shit would print hella money, bro. Money. Yeah. I think that would be good. Like that would be like the hottest, not the hottest, the most seen Halloween costume for like 3 years in a row, bro.
Most seen like Halloween couple costume, 100,000%, bro.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
And why is her group so dumb, bro? I feel like her group in the show is just a bunch of idiots.
They are a bunch of idiots. And
I'm sorry, I don't mean to show. Like it's a good show. It's a good show. It's just
like okay, so they have such good representation of the characters, though. Like so, Clayface. Obviously, he's not a monster in this, so that's not a good representation. But I like the way they take his character. They make him a thespian, someone who is an actor. Not an actor. He's an actor. It's like he's into theater, and because he can, what's the word I'm looking for? Like transform or
like shapeshift into anything.
Yeah, shapeshift into any character. That makes perfect sense. That he's like an actor because he has to act like different people all the time. So that's like a hilarious like little tidbit, and that's just like a part of his character. And I think it's just like they did so well with each character. I loved it, and even the depictions of the Justice League and the Joker too. The Joker in the show was fire, bro. I'm gonna watch it tonight, bro. I'm gonna run some episodes.
That full send.
So what do you guys think? I think that James and I both agree that having Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy on screen, as a relationship, super powered lesbian couple, I think that would go crazy, print a lot of money. So I don't know why WB isn't doing it, other than the fact that we understand they're very incompetent. So
yeah, they dumb. So that's dumb.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think. I think it's easy money. Like we said, we would print money, but let us know what you guys think. Cool. So I got another topic I wanted to bring up today for you, James. So speaking of today's climate, you heard about the whole like controversy with James Franco, right?
Honestly, I have no idea what the fuck's going on with that shit. No clue. I ain't gonna hold you. No idea. I also saw Seth Rogen was like, fuck that nigga. All right, cool, I guess. Yeah. Well,
so James Franco is accused of sexually intimidating, I think they called it, or intimidating his students into a sexual act or something like that. Something along those lines.
He a teacher?
I guess he was like holding he was like teaching
class or something. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I sure.
You not even negative. Whatever. All right, cool.
Yeah. So he was doing that, and he had a class, and he had students, and he was teaching them, and apparently he sexually intimidated them or intimidated them into sexual acts or whatever. So they're basically calling him a sexual predator. And this is like after a couple of years of that kind of like lingering around.
Yeah, I remember something like this happened before.
Yeah, like
a couple years ago. Yeah,
like slid into the DMs of like a 16-year-old or something like that, and then. Do you remember the movie? What movie was it? I think it was Knocked Up. Yeah, it was Knocked Up. Remember his roommate, Seth Rogen's roommate's girlfriend she was Asian, and she was always high, and she was like, hi, you know, and she was like super weird.
Continue.
She accused James Franco of like sexual harassment in the workplace and stuff like that. So it's just been like one thing after another for him, and to the point where like, especially with this latest one, which is like serious. Not that they're not all serious, but this one's like this is where he's getting in trouble for it, basically. You know what I'm saying? For Seth Rogen, it's bad for his brand. You know, it's just he can't be seen with him. So with that being said, this is what Seth Rogen said. He said, "What can I say? What I can say is that I despise abuse and harassment, and I would never cover or conceal the actions of someone doing it or knowingly put someone in a situation where they were around someone like that. However, I do look back at a joke I made on Saturday Night Live in 2014, and I very much regret making that joke. It was a terrible joke. That was the joke about the 16-year-old. About he made a joke on Saturday Night Live talking about like he was a 16-year-old, like texting her, but texting him or whatever. But yeah, so Seth Rogen has like agreed to, or has stated that he's no longer going to work with James Franco now or in the future. He has no plans to, is what he said. So I think, like I said, I think it's bad for his brand. So I think that's a move that he had to make.
I don't necessarily know if it is, because how many people outside of, because I didn't know about this. The only reason like our friend group knew about this because we follow Seth Rogen on like Twitter and shit. So like, but like the nigga from Oklahoma don't know nothing about the story, bro. He gonna keep buying Seth Rogen's weed and chilling, like, oh, Pineapple Express is fucking hilarious. And I'm not condoning what James Franco's doing. I'm just saying I don't really necessarily think if Seth didn't want to do this, he didn't have to, because I don't think it would have been that bad for his brand. I think he could have survived this. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, I can see that argument. I can totally see that argument. But I do think that he would lose a section of his fans, and I don't know. I think Seth Rogen is like one of the most like likable people in Hollywood right now. I think he's like one of like 5 people who are just like everybody like him, Keanu Reeves, Jason Momoa, who's that? Ronald Park. You know, just like a few guys that everybody loves.
So I think what I'm trying to say is I think the only reason he did this was to save face in Hollywood, in the Hollywood circles, is what I'm trying to say.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Not good for the brand. That's what he. It's not good.
But I wouldn't really say that's not good for the brand. I would say that's him trying to save his own ass in just the business world that's Hollywood. Because like he can survive without that. Like he's still good without that section of people. He can still make millions of dollars without that section of people. It's just he's just like, oh, I still want to play nice with you guys, you know, like one of those type of things. Like kissing the hand. I would say this is him kissing the hand. Kissing the ring.
Okay, I can see that argument. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Okay. I won't disagree with you. Let's put it that way. But yeah, I don't know. I just think that
yo, actor, celebrity, stop being nasty, bro. This moral story. Stop being disgusting.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, stop being disgusting. But yeah, I think that was something that I think it was a smart move by Rogen for his career. Like that's what I think. Cool.
Hello.
So yeah, let us know what you guys think. Was a smart move for Rogen to make? Was it kind of a dickhead move for him to just cut off his friend like that? What do you think? I mean, they made hella movies together. Like there was a time where you couldn't think of Seth Rogen without James Franco, and vice versa. You know.
And I'm very curious if he's actually going to cut off his friend, or is this just like you said, a PR stunt? He's like, I'm going to say this publicly, but like,
right?
Fuck with you, bro. He's still the homie,
bro. Yeah, let us know what you guys think. Let us know in the comments. Like, is it?
I'm always very weary about these public apology / call out / I'm not doing this anymore. Like, are you though?
Especially in the middle of an interview. Like, I feel like interviews are like kind of like
set up. Like you usually get the questions beforehand. Exactly. Like, this is what we're going to talk about, and go.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, that's about it. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Next thing I wanted to talk about is Oh man. What did you say?
He's creepy though. He's got to be cut off. Yeah,
He's kind of creepy. So I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of creepy. Yeah.
I wonder how his brother feels about this. You know, that must be awkward, bro. You know what I mean? Like, damn, my brother a nasty nigga. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, we used to be on a big bunk bed together. That nigga nasty as hell. That's crazy, bro.
That's true. So the next thing I did want to bring up is what?
Wait, talk about how do you think Journey feels about Jesse Smollett, bro? Like that's the next thing that came out of my mouth.
That's the only thing that I thought about when I first saw Lovecraft. I was like, how you feel about your brother though?
Just Jake. Oh man. Oh.
Even if it is a PR stunt, how easily do you just brush it under the rug if you're the person that's being turned against? You can't really speak out against someone and still be friendly. It's Hollywood. I feel like you can still do that.
Yeah. I feel like you still can publicly like, yo, fuck that nigga, but like, hey nigga, I fuck with you.
Yeah, it's Hollywood. I mean, they're a bunch of snake in the grass. They'll say one thing and do the opposite. So
100%. You got all these actors talking about global warming, flying private jets. The fuck are we talking about, bro? We gotta save the ice caps. Let me just fly to Paris on my private jet. The fuck are we talking about? Get the fuck out of here.
It's Hollywood. It's they'll do anything to save their money. So I don't put it past them.
Not even just Hollywood. It's business, you know?
It's business. That's true.
It's business.
Well, I did want to bring up so there was a new trailer that released on Monday, I think it was, or Sunday. Monday. Venom 2. There Will Be Carnage. I was underwhelmed.
I'm just happy they got rid of that terrible wig from the end credit scene in the first one, bro. Yeah. That shit was ass. That shit was doo-doo butter, bro.
You're not wrong. It was like it was just terrible. It just didn't like you could tell it was fake. Anyone in the world could have told it was fake. So
I don't this trailer. I would say I was whelmed. Wasn't overwhelmed, wasn't underwhelmed. I was just whelmed. I was like, okay, it's kind of reminds me of the first one. All right, this is what we're doing. Cool. All right.
That's kind of how I felt. Like it reminded me of the first one, and I didn't feel like anything was different or special. Or
I just hate how goofy Venom is, bro. It's like, why is this nigga a goof? Why is he doing, bro?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Like that bugged me in the first one. He was like, "I'm a loser on my planet." I'm like, "What are we doing? You've murdered my boy." You know the meme from the Godfather? That's yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I don't know. Like I guess they're trying to make it like a buddy cop. I guess where they're like, like,
well, my boy gotta be dumb.
Yeah, because the general audience loves dumb characters.
We're just dumb. That lets you know how dumb people are.
It's true. I can name in the MCU alone. I can name off like 5.
Motherfuckers love Groot. You know why? Because that nigga says, "I am in Groot, bro." That's it. That is it. People loves Drax. Drax don't do shit but keep beat up. But niggas love him because he's stupid as hell. Talking about I'm invisible for not moving. Dumb.
I mean, to be honest, that shit had me rolling though. That part had me.
Yeah, it was funny. I ain't gonna lie. It was funny. It's cool, but still, what y'all do to my mans out here?
Speaking of which, you know what? He did speak out on that, actually. Dave Bautista, he did speak out on that. He said he doesn't like the way that Marvel has handled the Drax character. I think he specifically said that they completely threw out the Destroyer part of his name, like Drax the Destroyer. Like they completely threw it out, and I completely agree. We've been saying this for a while.
Yep, Drax to get the fuck beat out of him, bro. That's his name. Drax get beat up. That's his name. Full name. Drax. Yeah. Like in the first Guardians movie, he has one action scene and he gets straight just tossed around by Ronan. And in Guardians 2, you know what he does? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. He do a lot of sitting and talking. And then what we get next? Infinity War, you know what he do? He holds Thanos' leg down. And honestly, he could have just not been there. He really didn't need to do that. He could have got up, grabbed Star-Lord, and just ran that nigga away. It just saved a whole bunch of lives. But no, this nigga just hold the thigh down. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? What are we doing, bro? Drax the thigh holder? He gonna be the next James Franco. Fuck out of here, bro. What are we doing, G?
That's true. Yeah, it's crazy. It just like registered in my mind what you said. But yeah, I agree 100%. I think they completely fumbled his character arc. There's a lot of backstory to who Drax is. They, I mean, they
You
kind
wouldn't
of.
tell by watching the movie.
I mean, they hint at it. They tell you that Thanos killed his family and stuff, and he wants revenge. But like they say it like twice, and then that's it. Like they just they shove him to the side, which is unfortunate because I like the Drax character. Like the Drax character is kind of cool.
Yeah, and apparently we're only going to see him one more time in
And then that's
Guardians 3, and then Bautista's like, "Yo, bro, I'm out, fam. I'm gonna do real movies. Fuck out of here.
Right.
I'm on my Emily Blunt status. Fuck."
Man. I mean, you're not wrong. That's basically what he said. He called himself a real actor, and he wants to do real movies. And I was like, well, I mean, what are you doing in the MCU for so long?
That was a stepping stone. You got to start somewhere, bro. That's a stepping stone. You got to start somewhere,
Yeah, that was his big break. But speaking of Dave Bautista, it was just announced that he's going to be in Knives Out 2. One, I want to say Knives Out 2's cast has been spectacular.
The first cast was stacked. Sheesh.
Right?
Yeah.
And now
Ryan Johnson was like, "Oh, y'all don't like my Star Wars movie? That's fine. I got a bunch of actor friends. Let's go make another movie. Fuck you guys.
Exactly.
Fuck you nerds." That's what he said. Fuck you nerds. I'm gonna make a real movie.
And a fire one at that. But hold on, let me finish. Yeah. So one, the Knives Out cast 2 is looking great so far. It's Dave Bautista, Edward Norton, Jamel Hill. What was her name again? Damn.
The girl from ESPN?
No. That's Jamel Hill. Janelle Monáe. That's what it is.
Oh, this nigga said Jamel Hill. I was like, what? What are we talking about?
So far, the cast has just been hidden, just like the first one is. But I did want to say, before we continue on with Knives Out 2, Dave Bautista has been cast in like a lot of good movies lately. Like my
man's an actor, bro. He Clayface, bro. He Clayface. He's an actor.
he really is though, because okay, so he's gonna be in Dune. He's gonna be in Knives Out 2. He's in Army of the Dead. He was in Blade Runner. Like he's got like a good track list of movies already. Like I'm just like, damn. I mean, obviously, if Knives Out 2 is successful like the first one, and if Dune is successful like we anticipate it to be, but that'll be like 4 or 5 hits in a row.
Yeah.
Like good for him.
Yeah, I figure the Knives Out 2 would be a hit. I am so about Dune. That's kind of a niche audience, I would say, because like
I didn't know what Dune was.
Yeah, because so you're gonna have the fans of the book, and then you're gonna have the fans of the movie that came out in like the 80s or whatever, and like that movie wasn't that good. Nope. So like you're gonna have like you ain't gonna get another Harry Potter, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Like not all books gonna be hits. And like you already did this once and it was trash, and I feel like not that many people know what Dune is. Like you just said, you didn't know what Dune is. The only reason why I knew is my fucking dad loved the shitty ass movie. Okay, I like the movie. He just did.
I still to this day don't know what it's about. Like I have no clue. It's something about like the Sand Prince or some shit like that. I don't know.
I couldn't tell you. The movie was so bad. Apparently, it's nothing like the book. So apparently, I don't know about Dune. I hope it's good. It looked cool.
But it has good actors and a good director behind it.
I fuck with Oscar Isaac. That's the homie right there. I hope he do his thing.
I mean, there's
Jason Momoa in it too.
What? Who?
Jason Momoa, is he in it?
Yeah, Jason Momoa was in it. Zendaya's in it.
Bro. Hopefully
Chalamet's in it. Like the cast list is fire, and it's Denis Villeneuve. So like it's got a good formula behind it.
See, Dilly, he make good movies, but his box office don't be hitting like that.
Because he's kind of like
he make movies where you gotta think.
Yes, I was gonna say he's kind of like
niggas don't like to think.
He makes you think, and especially like with his shot style, he says a lot without saying a lot.
I think the only person who makes movies still that makes you think and people support is Christopher Nolan, and even with the last one, even with Tenet, so I see some people like, man, why was that shit so cool? Nigga, just think, bro. What the fuck? Go see it again. Go fucking figure it out. Fucking idiots.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Shit.
I think you're right. That's the only like big director that people are willing to like think and watch over and over and figure out and have fun doing it. Don't know why exactly, but I like Chris Nolan. He's one of my favorite directors. But yeah, I mean, I guess you're right on that. I have
crazy. I think Christopher Nolan is just a little bit overrated, but that's neither here nor there. I'm more of a Denis Villeneuve guy. His movies. They hit my soul. Okay, them bitches be like, oh shit,
and they're so beautiful to look at. Like if you just take the shot list, like they're so like his composition and like I don't know who his cinematographer is, but like them together be hitting different level stuff. So.
Indeed.
So yeah, I'm excited for Knives Out too. I hope Dune does well. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. I think that Dune's gonna do well, but Knives Out 2, I feel like is almost destined not to fail. Like it's like
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. You got anything else for me, man?
About that situation? No, that's it.
No. Okay. What about anything else?
Have you watched any more of Demon Slayer?
Yes, I have.
Bat, where are you, bro?
So Tanjiro just killed the demon in the house, the one the drums on his chest and shit. So he just killed him, and so I do time out. Yeah. So at first, when he died and he cut his head off, his head rolled, and then. He was right before Tanjiro had killed the demon. He said, like, your demon power is great, and you are a great opponent, or something like that. And he chops his head off. Head's rolling on the floor, and his last words are, "Yo, tell me the truth. So was I really that cold? Was I really that dope?" and that's what I took it at first. I was like, "Damn, this arrogant ass bastard." He's like, "So I was really that dope, huh? Thanks, bro." But no, he appreciated the comment and they dove a little deeper into it, and it just felt like they made the demon
sympathetic,
sympathetic, and they do
that throughout the show. So
they made him a human, and they were like he didn't get any praise. He was like a broken child basically, and he was just looking for some approval, and he finally got it from the sword that killed him. So it's poetic, it's like. He got that praise, but at what cost? So that's where I'm at right now. And oh wait, what's his homie's name? The blonde haired dude, the scaredy cat.
Zenitsu or something like that.
Zenitsu,
Zenitsu. There we go.
Zenitsu. He protected.
My man fell asleep, didn't he? Y'all gonna start putting some respect. I ain't gonna lie, he's a bum. But when he asleep though. Man, this is fire, bro. Man, this is fire asleep. The best knockout artist ever. He knock out and fucking get chopped up. Bro.
His subconscious is a gangster, bro. It's a gangster.
Bro. Saying, bro. It's crazy out here.
But I met Boar Buddy.
It's like
pretty thug.
Oh, he got his mask came off?
Yeah, pretty thug. That's who he is. Why is he so pretty? I
don't like how I don't like him being a pretty boy. He need to put the board. I like him better with the mask on.
Me too.
Me too. It's like, why does this nigga look so good, bro? What the fuck is this about? Put your mask back on, bro. You can't be a badass and fucking handsome as fuck, bro. Like, what are you doing? Dude? No, that's not how this goes. That's not how this goes. Put your mask on, okay? Man,
that shit killed me. I was like, why are you so pretty?
This man, a straight wild boar man, talk about I'm pretty as fuck. What the fuck are we doing?
Let me explain that to people that don't know. So we have in Demon Slayer, there's an opposing Demon Slayer, and long story short, he was the first one at the challenge, the first one to go up the mountain and come back down to complete it to go get his sword. So he was just like thirsty for that shit. He's like LeBron James with this shit, just too good. And throughout the maze you were looking for him, there was a demon slayer. It was him looking for another demon to kill, but you find out it was him and he had a boar. Basically, this guy, like I said, he's LeBron James of the demon slayers, and he's just too good. And since you have Nezuko in your backpack, he can smell that there was a demon in there, and he tried to kill it. And Zenitsu was protecting it, and so Tanjiro had to give him those hands. And why is his head so strong?
He do be knocking niggas in the head a lot with his own skull, and they don't explain it. He's got a hard head, whole skull, T-Rex running his blood.
Okay, bet. So yeah, Tanjiro had to battle this boar dude. What's his name? The boar dude. What's his name?
Inosuke.
Inosuke. Well,
yeah.
I apologize. I'm definitely butchering it, but
we are fucking these names up.
Yes.
The only one we got is Toshiro, nigga. That's all we got.
Right.
Tanjiro.
Yep. That's about it.
There we go. I even fucked that one up. Crazy. Yep. And I like how. My bad. You finish. Go ahead. You can finish.
I was just gonna say that they after Tanjiro beats him up, he gets to take off his mask. The boar dude takes off his mask, and you realize that this dude is just some pretty assassin, bro. He's beautiful as shit, but he's got them hands of God, bro.
Yeah. I like how I fuck with his style because like he wasn't trained by nobody. He just happened to beat up a demon slayer, and he's like, "All right, bet. I guess I'm going to do this this trial. I like to fight. I'm from the woods out here. I'm from the sticks for real." Mm-hmm. I just like the wild man aspect. He said, "I don't got no formal training. I'm just out here killing demons. Where they at? I got these saw blades in my fucking boar helmet. Where they at? Who wants to smoke?" I fuck with that. I like that energy.
He's an actual savage, bro. Like an actual savage.
And you can't be a savage and look that pretty, nigga. Like, what are we doing?
No, he pretty as hell.
What are we doing?
Like my boy fall in love with you. Tanjiro's gonna be like, "Damn, you pretty, bro." Like,
pretty, bro. I'm dead. Oh man, what else we got? What other news? Man, we got Dave season 2 dropping June 16th.
June 16th.
June 16th. Yep. This year. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Did you hear what Childish Gambino said today or yesterday? So Donald Glover, he says in an interview, he says that TV and movies, entertainment are boring nowadays because everyone's trying to play it safe and not get canceled. So he's basically calling the industry out. It's like, yo, y'all some bitches, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't disagree. Like, he's not wrong, but like, I feel like it's hard to because not everyone can be Dave Chappelle. You know, not everyone can be Bill Burr. Not everyone can like play with that line and like make it funny enough for people not to care. And like even when they do that, some people still get mad, but it don't fucking matter because like enough people are like, that was fucking hilarious. So like he's not wrong. Just be better, people. Yo, be better. That's all it is. I think he should have been like, we need to be better. Because that was like some shady fucking what's that called? Subtweet and stuff. I don't like that. Just tell them to be better.
But he also said that like when he pitched Atlanta, he kind of had to like I forgot what he said in the article, but he had to he had to Trojan horse it. That's what he said. He had to Trojan horse it because like he wanted to do a lot of things that he knew that they wouldn't approve right away. So he showed them the good things, and then like when he got approved, he's like, "Bet now we doing the rest of it." So, I mean nowadays it's tough nowadays because like you can get canceled quick, like you can.
Man, getting canceled is not a real thing. First of all, okay, well you got to lay low for like 3 months, and then you just right back. Look at Chris D'Elia. Okay, niggas was mad as hell at Chris D'Elia. You know he getting millions of views on his YouTube channel right now. No one give a fuck.
Is he really?
Yes. That shit came across my feed. I said 1 million fucking views. Well, I guess you don't give a fuck about him talking to little girls no more. Like what the fuck?
Back from under a rock? I didn't know.
Yeah, he out there. He had a whole "I'm back" video and everything. I was like, well, shit. Creep this page. I ain't watched none of this shit. I just looked on the page and see what they was doing. Numbers he was doing. He was doing numbers.
Damn, I had no. I mean, yeah, they erased his ass from a whole movie. He got canceled like that, and now he's just
now he back. He back. Apparently, he doing his rounds of like the comedy circuit and shit. He back. I mean, just like I'm saying, cancel is not a real thing. You just got to lay low for like 3 to 6 months, and you back on top. You know what I mean?
And you back on top.
Back on top. What else we got? The Marvels. Wait, Miss Marvel has wrapped production. Final episode shot in Thailand. So that should be coming in the pipeline pretty soon. Miss Marvel. I'm pretty hyped for that. If you guys have been here, you understand that I fucks with her and Miles' relationship. If they give that shit to Tom Holland, I'm gonna box that nigga. But that's beside the point. That's the point. Him and his security about to catch these fucking hands, man. Don't fucking do that, G. Y'all don't want these problems, Tom. Your flipping ass, bitch.
I'm not. I'm
You
not like.
deserve that.
I'm not like super excited about the show, but I know when it comes out, I'm gonna be rolling with it. Like I trust Disney so much. I'm just like, whatever you guys can make, I'm pretty much rolling.
I'm just a smidge heartbroken that they're changing her power set to be like instead of like stretching or whatever the fuck from like the Terrigen Mist, she's gonna like find an artifact.
Green Lantern.
There's gonna be like purple energy, kind of like a Green Lantern type thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, God, I get it, but like, God damn it, I'm still excited.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I get it though. Like that would have been hard to do. Like,
translate. Like some shit doesn't translate, bro. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
and they did that twice with they did it 3 times with Fox. You know what I mean,
yeah. So I get it 100%. I'm not mad at them for it.
What else we got? We got Quiet Place clip. John Krasinski runs until fucking one of them monsters. That was pretty cool. I don't know if you saw that.
I don't think I did.
It's quick clips like oh my god, I forgot that happened. I'm just sending it to you real quick on Twitter. Load. There we go. Back. Swoop. Back.
This guy.
Check that out while I keep talking. What else we got here? Oh, about Jensen Ackles, buddy from Supernatural. He's going long beard face. Man looks like a grizzly man out here for season 3 of The Boys. He's playing Soldier Boy.
Yeah,
who's basically like the Captain America of that universe. So that should be pretty interesting. Can't wait for The Boys season 2. Hopefully they step up the stunt coordination for that show because God knows it needs it.
That's the only thing that
stories fire, action,
Action is iffy, but the story, the acting, the writing is pretty good. Like everything's pretty good except for the stunt coordinator. If they throw a couple more dollars at that, bro, I'm saying they got it in the bag. Everything like they're at like a 4 out of 5 right now. We need that extra star.
Shit, goddamn. Well, Resident Evil Village has shipped 3 million units in like just the first few days of it being released.
Damn, really? Good for them.
That is impressive.
I didn't even realize it was out yet, even though I saw people playing it already.
Yeah, I mean big what's her name?
Oh, the big demon girl,
lady something. Lady, you know what I mean? I climbed that tree. Fucking talking about. I risk it for that biscuit. Fucking talking about. Risk it for that biscuit. If I die, I die. It's cool. I lived a good life. I mean,
you're stupid. You're stupid.
And that old girl, she big one. I like that. You know what I mean? Fuck talking about. What else we got? Okay. Oh yeah. We talked about Venom. Okay, seeing Carnage was kind of cool. Like the last scene he was all like, that was dope. That was dope.
It was. I just don't think they had something in that trailer that really like left a lasting impression. You know,
it's
the first trailer. Yeah. It's the first trailer.
Yeah, but we've seen the first movie though, so like, I mean, like it was cool. It was cool. It's the same way I feel about what's that vampire movie that's coming out? Sony, Morbius. Same way about following Morbius. It's like, that was cool.
I was fucking with Morbius. I was fucking with that one. So I'm gonna have to disagree. I thought, well, you hadn't seen anything like Morbius before. I was just as excited for Morbius as I was for Venom 1, the trailer. Like when I watched those, I had just about the same excitement.
I feel like you're giving Sony a little bit too much credit there, but I respect it. You know what I mean? I respect it.
Because I like the trailer. Because I like 2 minutes, 45 seconds, or whatever it was.
Yes, G.
That's cat.
What else they give us, bro? I mean, what else they give us?
I just liked the trailer, is what I said.
No, man, that's a little wild.
When's the last time you seen the trailer, bro?
It's been a minute. It reminded me of Dracula Untold, bro. And that movie was kind of iffy. You know what I mean? That's what it reminded me of.
The movie. I'm saying just the trailer. The trailer was hot. Oh man.
What else we got here?
Yes.
Bautista. Okay. Yeah, we get another Dragon Ball Super movie. That should be dope. Buddy, whoever writes that shit, when are we getting the series back, my guy? You said it would come back. Where's it at? I'm waiting for these niggas to be Super Saiyan God mode. Fucking what is that shit called? Damn. What is that called?
Instinct? Ultra Instinct?
Yes, fucking Ultra Instinct, bro. I'm ready for Man Goku to just be dying and shit for no fucking reason. Where's that? I'm ready for Jiren to come back and start training. I'm ready for fucking Broly to be a problem again, bro. Where's it at? I'm waiting. I've been waiting. Y'all need to write it up. Hurry up, goddamn it. Chop, chop. Some of my bitches. Shit, what else we got in this bitch? Okay. Oh, yeah, we got a fucking, what's that called? 11. What's her name? Millie Bobby Brown, Serious Black, Stranger Things 4.
Stranger Things. Yeah,
we got a little trailer for that. I ain't gonna lie to you. What'd you say?
I said that should be fun.
It might be over for Stranger Things. I ain't gonna lie to you, G.
It might be.
It might be over for that. I feel like it peaked. I feel like the popularity peaked at 2.
Yeah.
And then 3 came out and it was pretty good, but I really didn't see the hype behind 3. It might be over for Netflix. It might be over for Netflix. Dude.
Not yet. I don't think so. I'm not ready to say that yet. I was earlier, but Netflix has been coming out with some fire, and they got that Sony deal to hold them over for a little bit, and they're paying for a lot of shit. So not yet. But
they're paying for it though is the issue. Like what originals you got? The niggas is like gotta rush to that. I mean. It's looking mighty grim. They need to make some.
Netflix is still the Coca-Cola of.
Oh, no, 100%. Let me clarify. When I say over for them, what I mean is like niggas ain't rushing to Netflix no more. Niggas still gonna have Netflix. I don't think anybody ever canceling that subscription. Like,
true. Yeah.
It's just the viewer count is just going.
Yeah. Okay. Dwindle. I agree with that.
It's just gonna dwindle. What else we got here?
I think for the most part, like people will keep their Netflix, but if they're watching it, that's a whole nother thing, you know?
All right, man. I'm going to go a little rant. I've been running back part 1 of Naruto, bro.
Let's talk about it. I don't think we've ever talked about this on screen.
Gee, all right, before we get to that, I'm going to skip ahead. I am not a Boruto fan at all. Like, I just come in for the hot moments. My boy Naruto just beat up this bitch called Delta. She thought shit was sweet. So, let's just get one thing straight. Him and Sasuke literally have the world like they can't do anything, basically. They can't do anything without them to say so. They're literally gods. Like, what are you gonna do? Fight them like you're going to die. Like, it's literally peace on earth because they say so. And like
because they say so.
You literally can't do anything about it. Like there's nothing to do. Some aliens from fucking the moon said, yo, we pulling up. You beat up our cousin, whatever fucking name was, Kaguya. We more powerful than Kaguya. That bitch ran from us. What's up? They gave them niggas the fade, bro. They gave them niggas the fade. What are you regular shinobi gonna do? Ooh, we got science and ninja tools. That's cool. I can heal regardless, bitch. Hit me with your best shot. It don't matter. You ain't blowing nothing away, my nigga. You ain't blowing nothing away. I'm fucking Naruto Uzumaki, nigga. I heal. I'm the sun. He's the moon. What's really good? But my bad, G. My bad. That was a little rant.
That was your rant on Boruto, right?
Yeah, rant on Boruto. Yeah. So she pulled up. She was like, yo, I want that kid over there. I'm gonna call him New Sasuke. It's like something with a K because I don't remember his name. I want that kid over there. Naruto was like, bitch, you in my village. All these kids is my sons. What's really good? You know what I mean? It was crazy, bro. It was crazy.
It was crazy. Okay. It was crazy.
Okay. I got this science shit. He's like, all right, bet, bitch. Fuck out my village, nigga. Y'all thought this was. Shit. You know what I want to see? So eventually they're going to have to either kill off Sasuke and Naruto or like trap them somewhere because in the first episode, it's Boruto versus the new Sasuke, and they're like beefing. But right now, because that was a flash forward, like you opened up, the episode was like a future. So like they was beefing, whatever. They got these crazy new powers. We just starting to see the like baby faces of that. And what was I going with that? Yeah, in order for that to happen, Naruto and Sasuke gotta be gone. Like what the fuck is happening? But it's neither here nor there. But if they do disappear somewhere. You know what I want to see? People sleep on their wives. People sleep on Hinata, and people sleep on Sakura, bro. I want them niggas to disappear, and I want some shit to go down in the village, and I want these beautiful women, badass women, to pull the you thought our husband was bad. You forgot we got the tempers out here. Look, stop. nigga. The fuck? 64 pounds. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Shit, Sakura coming through with the heavy punch. Yeah. 100 healing jutsu, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Shit. People, you must have forgot. You must have forgot who won the leaf. You must have forgot. Shit is crazy, bro. Shit is crazy. Then people just get lulled to sleep because Sasuke, Naruto, yeah, okay, cool. When that bitch start rotating, she start getting them tattoos on her face and throwing punches. It's a scary sight. It's a scary sight. That's all I'm saying. Back to Naruto. My bad. Just lost my temper for a little bit. It's crazy out here. Niggas need to put some respect on their name. But
I'm not even there yet, so I can't comment on
you
that.
far.
I'm at the beginning of Shippuden. I haven't even started it yet. So.
Yeah, you far.
There's so much to watch, bro. I'm late.
Yeah. You late.
Yeah,
late. I'm late. I really like the dynamic of in the show. A lot of the time, you have this. 3 of my students, 2 of them turned out good. 1 turned out evil, and I have to put that one down. You had that with Hiruzen and Orochimaru. You kind of had that with, or you did have that with Minato and Obito. And the fact that Minato was figuring out, you were nowhere near this part.
I was about to say, I don't know this yet.
He was figuring out that while the fox was attacking the village and while this masked man was attacking him, he was like, this is either Madara, but like, why is only one of his eyes showing? Like, what is this? And like, the only other person I know that has 1 Sharingan is fucking Kakashi. And he got that shit from Obito. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, and like, man, it's just so heart-wrenching knowing he was like, yo, I gotta kill this guy. Oh, so he's gonna destroy the village with the wolf, with the fucking raging fox. But like, I think this is my student. And then to be on the flip side of that, to be Obito saying like, yo, I really fuck with you, Sensei. I appreciate everything you did for me, my guy, but I'm on a greater mission and I have to kill you, bro. That shit had to hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you. That had to hurt both ways. Like, you can't just do that and like be emotionally okay afterwards. And you kind of see that in Orochimaru versus Hiruzen, the Hokage, when he attacks. Because like, if you look at it, Orochimaru really didn't do much fighting in that fight. He had his reanimations with the first and second Hokage doing a lot of the work. And when he first ambushes Hiruzen, he starts crying, and Hiruzen asks him about it. And then to like snap himself out of it, he stabs his hand to like to get going. I was like, oh shit, he really don't want to do this shit. That's crazy. That's crazy, nigga. Shit.
See, these like this show is extremely what's the word I'm looking for? It's layered. It's very intelligent. It's too smart for fucking 8-year-olds. Okay, like this show is quote unquote a kid show, but like there's intellectual properties to this. Like, this is layered. Like, it has like elements to it, and just one of those like exactly how you explained. It's just like, damn, like this man didn't want to go against his master, his teacher, his the one who showed him the way, but he has to because he's doing his own thing. That's crazy.
And like, we get a flashback of when Orochimaru first leaves the village. Hiruzen, he finds him. And he's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, oh, you finally found me, master. And then like he dips out. Orochimaru dips out the back, and like Hiruzen kind of lets him go because he in that moment, his young self does not want to do what is necessary. He is not willing to kill one of his favorite students. He's like, I can't. He's like a son to me. I can't do it. I'm just let him leave, and hopefully he never comes back. The nigga did come back, Hiruzen. Okay.
I like how you said that though. You said his young self didn't want to do that. Because now in his older age, it's like he understands that was a mistake. Like, he should have taken care of it a long time ago. But he was young and dumb, and didn't want to go that far with someone he cared about and stuff. So it's got some shit to it,
Yeah, shit fire, bro.
Yeah, when you see the Snapchat of that fight of Orochimaru and the third Hokage fighting. It just brought because I watched it like a year ago maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was maybe like that, something like that. And so it's still pretty fresh in my mind. So I knew like exactly what part you were on though. But that whole like they were like in that like one-on-one phase with like he was like holding him down, I think. And then the third Hokage was doing his what was his thing again?
We saw him when he did the Reaper Death Seal, like when
Yeah. Okay,
he was
cool.
like stabbed through the back and he was like they were like struggling for the soul.
They were like doing that thing for like 10 episodes or something. I was like, that's a long time.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
But
but
they were doing that all while Sasuke was trying to hunt down Gaara, bro.
Yes.
It was fucking, yeah.
Which Gaara is a motherfucking I don't know if I've said this before on here, but I love Gaara. Gaara is my homie, bro. And I know he kind of gets like pacified a little bit like towards the end, but I don't blame him because like he was like possessed by a demon as a child, so like that kind of makes sense, like character arcs and shit like that. So I'm not mad at him, but when he was about that life, like nobody could fuck with him, bro, except Rock Lee. Rock Lee was fucking with him. The tuning exams was fire, bro. That shit was
tuning exams was fire, bro.
That shit was fire. I could talk about Naruto for hours, bro. Naruto was fire.
In like I just passed the part where Jiraiya came back and he's talking to Kakashi. He's like, and Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru were all in the same group. They were all taught by heroes and Jiraiya was just the one that ended up turning out bad. And like the way that they always give a reason, and it's like a legitimate reason. Like majority of the time, the characters turn bad is because they've seen so much war. They're just like, well, this shit ain't worth it, bro. I'm gonna go do my own thing and stack money and stack jutsu while I can. I'm gonna try to figure out how to live forever because niggas just dying for what? Niggas is dying for what? I lost my parents for what? Fuck that. I'm out here doing my own thing. Leave deuces, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what happened to Orochimaru. Like his parents died, and they said ever since then he was just like, all right, I'm gonna be a savage. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be a savage. Jiraiya was like, my nigga, I kind of fuck with you though. And he was telling Kakashi, he was like, ever since Orochimaru left the village, I've always kept close tabs on him. I've always been like behind him, just watching what he does. Like, and like that little sentence alone shows how much he cares about Orochimaru, and it shows how much I wouldn't say fear, but like just worried about what's he gonna get into. When is this nigga coming back? I need to know. I hope it doesn't get into anything too bad, but also I need to be prepared for when this guy comes back to the village. That shit's crazy. It's crazy so much in like little dialogue. And like that wasn't even the most thing about it. He tells him he joined the Akatsuki. And like in this moment in Naruto, if you're watching the first time, you know what the fuck the Akatsuki is. Like being able to watch the entire series besides Naruto in totality and knowing what's happened, like what significance the Akatsuki will play in the future. It's just peppered, bro. The show is peppered. The bars are peppered. It shit is crazy out here, bro. It's crazy.
So I'm supposed to be watching Demon Slayer. I'm supposed to finish Demon Slayer and then get back into Attack on Titan. But like, I really want to go start Shippuden right now. Why did you do this to me?
One, because Shippuden is long as shit. So, and these two animes we told you to watch is not that long. I still don't understand how you're not done with Demon Slayer, bro. You said you would. He was like, yo, I bet you I'll finish it by the weekend. Nigga, it is Wednesday of the next week.
Finish it by this weekend, all right?
It's Wednesday of the next week. What are we talking about? That's hilarious.
I'll finish it by this week. Is it still in theaters? You know what? That's a good question. Hold on. Let me, because I want to go. Hope so. Yes, it is, my guy. It is. So, all right, we going this weekend. Yeah, we going this weekend, fam.
That's cap. I got shit to do this weekend. I'm sorry, bro. You and Anthony can go, bro.
Shit, I'll go by myself. I don't give a fuck.
No. You gotta take Anthony G. He needs to see the movie. That nigga loves Demon Slayer. No, he not like me. He don't go to the movies by himself. Fuck.
I thought he went with you though.
No. I went dolo. I was like, yo, I don't know what them niggas doing, but I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
I'm picking up Anthony. We going. Yeah, we going.
Yeah. Let him text that nigga. Watching this. Are you gonna finish it? Honestly, if you don't even finish it, you should go see the movie and just catch up through the series. Like dead ass.
I'm less than 10 episodes away. I will finish.
No. See, I don't believe you will. So just go see the fucking movie Saturday. Pick that nigga up and go see the movie Saturday. Look, all right, bet. Even if you do or don't, go see the movie Saturday, nigga. Is what I'm trying to say.
I'll bet you $5 I finish.
Nigga, fuck the bet. Go see the movie regardless Saturday.
Ticket. I bet you my ticket.
My nigga, look, just go see the movie. That's all I want. Just go see the movie.
All right. I'm gonna go see it. All right. I'll go see it this Friday. I'm gonna go see it. Cool, man. You got anything else?
Nah, I gushed about Naruto, so I'm good, bro.
All right, man. So we'll talk on Saturday. So I will let you know if I'm going to go see it on Saturday.
No. You're going to see this movie Saturday. Go call Anthony right now. Be like, hey, bro, I'm picking you up. This is when we buy the tickets. I need y'all to see the movie, bro.
All right, I'm gonna just buy him and then tell him that we're going on this day and be like, yo. See, if he was watching right now, he could agree.
Chime in. Hey man, that nigga got work in the morning, bro. He got to be up early.
But yeah, so we might have a new schedule out later, but we'll talk to you guys.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge later. But for now, let us know what you guys think about Naruto, Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, the Venom movie, Fantastic Four with Emily Blunt. We talked about a lot. Let us know what you guys think, and we'll take it from there. All right, guys.
Yep. Stop being nasty.